Yo, what up, y'all? Coming on again to talk about gifts and purposes, right? And I ain't talking about the gifts that you receive or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your God-given gift. Everyone has a gift, a purpose, or something of the sort, right? So for me, I'm gonna say, you know, what I think to be my gift would be photography, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty okay at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty okay photographer, but that's not necessarily what I think is my gift. You know what I'm saying? My gift is something totally different, which I'm gonna get into in a minute. So for me, it's kind of crazy because, right, I suffer from imposter syndrome, and what imposter syndrome is, well, at least for me, what it is you know, I sometimes I tend to think, you know, yeah, I do take decent, you know, pretty okay pictures or whatever, and I tend to think that I can't believe that I'm a photographer. Like, the reason I'm saying this, I guess, is because, like, where did I learn it from? I didn't learn it the conventional way. I didn't learn photography by you know what I'm saying, going to school and blah, blah. I learned it from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I learned it from a lot of other photographers. I was out in the streets, like, day in and day out, you know what I'm saying, just with my camera in my hand, learning what this does, learning what that does, doing all types of things, you know what I'm saying, just to get it. And then when I seen that, you know, it kind of sort of was looking like something, what I did after that was follow other people, other photographers. So, you know, I linked up with this one dude, Nick Flicks on Instagram. I linked up with him, and we just, you know, we clicked or whatever, and then we went out and we were shooting day in and day out, you know, and comparing each other's photos and all that. And I learned by watching what he does, and then I learned lighting from my cousin, Still Creative Captures. You know, he taught me a little bit about lighting. So, you know, you put the two together, and it's like lighting from one, composition and basic photography from another, you know, and then, you know, try to make it your own. So that's where I was with that or whatever. And, you know, I just pushed forward. I went out, I looked for clients, you know, I reached out to a couple of people and, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I'm still dealing with imposter syndrome. I'm still the guy who's, you know, out here just like, I can't believe that this is my living. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? During the week, I work for a company that does school photography. So, you know, because most of my work is on the weekends. So I deal with, you know, the kids during the week. So I'm always shooting. Monday through Monday. I have a camera in my hand. I'm always shooting. Look what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I know this isn't photography, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know, I still have a camera somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it's part of my life. It is my life now. It's not part of my life. It is my life. So circling back now to what I believe my gift really is. I told you the story about my cousin. I told you the story about my friend, right? So now circling back into this, you know, when I think about it, my gift really is being able to mimic what I see really well and, you know, just do it. So I say that because, like I said, I didn't go to school for this photography stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just saw what other people were doing and what other people liked, and I just went forward with it. You know, I went forward with it. I took it and ran. Let me just put it that way. I took it and ran with it. But yeah, it's like I said, I see things, right? And when it comes to photography, I see things and I'm like, I wonder if I can create that. Let me see if I can create it. And then if I create it, I want to see if I can make it a little bit better or make it my own. I'm not even gonna say a little bit better, because me being real with myself, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know the rules to photography. You know, I know what other people say should be done and how it should look, and I run with it and I make it work. I'm a good mimicker. And if you show me something in photography, I can guarantee you I can mimic it, make it my own. That's just what I do. With all that being said, I just want to say get out and do what it is that you do. It may not be photography, it may not be in the creative space or whatever. It may just be anything, you know. You may be able to, you know, make ice cream from ice cubes, and I don't know how you make ice cream, but I'm just saying, you know, that may be your thing. My suggestion is get out and do it. Get out and do it. That's all I gotta say. With that being said, peace out. Catch y'all in the next one.